Hi, I'm back. Welcome back to Time Capsule. Today I'll be talking about all print-related materials, either it be color, magazine, or just black and white, what you call it, newspaper ads and whatnot. All right, and the concept, the formula is still the same as it is now. So it is basically a collaboration of the art director and the copywriter. And in those days, at my time, we had two art directors and me inside now. So it was basically two copywriters and two art directors, right? So it was a collaboration between the copywriter and the art director. And in those days, okay, all art directors can draw. They can actually draw. And bagus banget. It is really, really bagus banget. They can actually draw. And also, in those days, the copywriter, selain just writing down the content, the copy, the headline, and whatnot, they should be able to, they had to count the point size and the pika once that has been approved untuk dimasukin ke layout. Okay, for instance, okay, let me show you, okay. I don't have a magazine, a layout of a magazine. I don't know where it is, but I'll show you anyways. This is also what we did for a leaflet, okay? This is the leaflet. Listen, look. Ini, a mock-up of a leaflet. This is hand-drawn. The art director could actually do this, okay? And so let's say you open it again. We just had the headline saying, what is aerobics? And you have the body copy here. Tulis, everything, right? This is nothing new. But I just want to say, okay, here you go. Look. You're talking about here, we're saying high-tech aerobics. I mean, I would write down what was inside. And the art director will actually draw. Nga ada jaman niya to ngambil di image bank, taro di sini, apa nga ada. It was hand-drawn. My God. Okay? Digambar. So you get into the specs. Hand-drawn again. So, art director dulu tuh yang jago-jago. Asli jago. At least it's saying, dalam arti kata, it was drawn. Look. Semua digambar. And this was called the layout, okay? This was like mock-up for the catalog. Nanti seumpamanya ada juga sih, let's say we did, this is a final version, okay, of a print ad. Awalnya the layout was exactly like this, okay. We had the main visual, they had the headline, the body copy, and of course the product itself. Tapi in those days we couldn't shoot. Dulu tuh masih ada restrictions or ini kelihatan seksi nggak ya, apa enggak ya. So what we did was airbrush. We had an airbrush artist, and ini was airbrushed. And so this became the ad itself afterwards. And what I meant was, okay, tadi itu the copywriter, we had to, because we know exactly kan ukurannya ini, so we had to count the pikas, the point size of the copy, nanti tiap pesan ke settingnya, which I will talk about later on. So in those days it was really totally different. Yeah? Kalau sekarang kan, okay, everything's done on a laptop. You get what you want, a picture, you stick it on, you type your headline, you type your body copy, you put in the one, and it's like this. Dulu mga ada, it's totally different anyways, okay? So, let me start off with how we did that, okay? Jadi the flow of making, let's say, a magazine ad. Once we had, let's consider this as the layout. The layout in it, let's say, this is approved, okay? So what we had to do was, okay, shoot. You shot. Afterwards, after that, we would send it down to the FA artist. And what he would do is, on the trannies and the transparencies, dia akan tracing the photo, make it into board, an FA board layout, okay, with paskreuz and everything, according to the measurements of nanti mo masukin na di mana. So he would trace, tempel, and then the headline, dibikin, that also dibikin, and it went to the dark room untuk bikin bromide. Begitu we got the headline, ditempel lagi. So ini tempelan. And for the body copy, what we did was we would send it to tempat setting lah, kita istilah kita, ini perlu di setting nih. So di setting, we gave him the body copy and I would say, okay, point size yang 12, pikasnya sekian, and rata-rata sih untuk bagusnya sih kita bikin 2 set just in case saja. Because begitu ditempel, so tempelan, tempelan, tempelan. Nah, seumpama di dalam body copy ada misspelling atau kata yang salah, the FA artist would actually, you know what they would do? They would get the cutter, dipotong deh, set, diganti lagi pakai gum, set. Nah, dulu tuh istilah tuh cow gum. It was basically cow gum. Tapi istilah kita adalah upil, because it started small. Kan belepotan nih. Oke, diambil, putar-puterin untuk bersih-bersihin. Lama-lama, bola kecil begini become so big. Tapi it did it. It was everybody was doing that. It did its job. Bagus banget sih. Jadi, so that was the artwork. Okay, let's say if it was color, ya. Ininya pasted, copy your headline juga pasted, ini juga pasted. Okay, so what we did was we sent this whole thing and the slide, bekas foto, kirim keluar. Basically in Singapore in those days, right? And it would take about 5 to 7 days di Singapore. Then afterwards, okay, once it came back again, ada salah. And when it came back, this is how it came back with. 1 proof print. This is a proof print. You see the Passkreuznya, okay, according to the measurements we want. And also after that, we had 4 trannies. Pisah-pisah filmnya. And one was the cyan, magenta, yellow, and the black. Different sheets. So this was your set. You got a proof print and 4 trannies. Magenta, cyan, kuning, and black. So dilihat kan sama art director, oh ini warnanya kurang sih, the color's not right. It should be more about this and this. So if there's some revisions, dikirimin balik lagi, we would give it to our production guy. Ini kurang nih begini, dikirim balik lagi ke Singapore. And so after maybe a couple of days lagi, they would send it back again. Okay, this is nice. Baru ini, that's just 1 set. And imagine if we had an ad, harus dimasukin in 5 different magazines with 5 different measurements, size-nya dari magazines. Ya, kita balik ke itu. 5 sets. 1 proof print and a set of trannies. 1 proof print and a set of trannies. Setelah itu, then we was given to the media, baru kita kirim. So that was like that. And seumpamanya, that's for the color, okay? You can do for the magazine ad sama kayak begitu, the same principle, okay? And if you want to do, I'll show you another one. This is what we did for a leaflet or stand-up, okay? Look, everything's drawn. My God, everything's drawn. Headline-nya ditulis, drawn, you know? Belum ada apa-apa. This is drawn, everything is drawn, and seumpamanya, and the headline says, setelah dibuka, tutup kembali ya. So you open it, what do you get? Mulusnya kaki. The headline is in there. It was also ditulis tangan sama si art director. And ini ditulis itu biasa sama lorem ipsum. So this is how we presented it, okay? This was layout. Everything was drawn. Harus physical, 3D. They had to have something they can actually hold. Then they would say, oh, this is nice ya, apa-apa. Nah sekarang kan beda banget ya. It's totally different, my guys. Tapi sama aja sih. That's the way it went gitu. So, now you guys yang sekarang ini, I think you should be very, very thankful juga. Because everything is a lot easier. Dulu in those days when we make untuk bikin majalah iklan majalah, magazine ad, okay, it would take about 2 weeks going back and forth. And now, it take about 2 days. You can do it on your own. Mau dibenerin dikit, okay, di CGI aja deh, dibetulin aja gitu. And also nggak bisa, mau dibenerin harus dikirim lagi balik. And I think kalau nggak salah istilah itu di Kodachrome or something like that ya. Tapi pas dilihat-lihat gitu, mungkin karena di Indonesia belum ada alatnya, di situ udah ada alatnya. Jadi mereka ono komputer juga sih sebenarnya sih ya. Tapi ya zaman dulu sih nobody had a computer gitu. And in those days the computer juga nggak ada. Maybe those guys yang production, yang post, yang ngerjain udah ada komputer, tapi mungkin gede banget. Pokoknya, it's totally different. Okay? Everything was manual. Everything was apa ya, I would say prehistoric, ancient gitu loh. Tapi that was it. And now we'll talk itu buat the color. Let's say we did, yang susah banget sih is, let's say we did one full page compass article, gambarnya sedikit, and the rest is body copy. My God, itu susahnya bukan main. Bukan susah dalam arti kata, it was really, really time consuming. Karena we had to go to the setting, dihitung dulu dong for this size, like I said, picasnya berapa, point size-nya berapa. Begitu udah ditempelin sama artisnya ini, imagine, full page color, full page compass, full page. Ya, jadi ada kopinya juga segala macam. Terus ditempelin. Jadi asal ada kerjaan begitu, automatically kita semua kan lembur. The art director, the copywriter, and the paste up artist, and also the AE juga sih. Because harus lihat dong, once everything is okay, udah tempel semua, then the copywriter says, okay, nih, tong, proofread dulu dong. So I had to proofread one whole full page compass ad. Dibacain dong proofread. Oh, ini yang salah lagi, ini yang salah lagi. Dibalikin lagi, dipotong lagi sama si FA artisnya, pakai upil lagi, sampai bersih banget. Udah okay. The AA turns. Okay, so di situ juga in those times, let's say in your artwork tuh, ada cap. Okay, the art director signs, the copywriter signs, the producer, the production guy signs. Paling bawah adalah the AE signs. Once you had all those, itu baru dikirim. And that was it. Sekarang everything's on laptop, on your monitor aja gitu. So again, it was really, really different. So, tapi asik-asik aja sih dulu sih, because we had, yang dulu juga kita juga masih, we were all basically the same age gitu ya. Nobody was married in a way gitu. So we had fun doing all that. And inti sih begitu. And it was nice. I just want to say to you guys again, so your life is so much easier. Okay, so please appreciate, be thankful for that. So whatever you do, if you're in advertising business, okay, do your best and have a blast. Peace. Okay, don't forget to, if you like what you see, don't forget to LSS, which is the like, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to hit the bell button. Okay, so see you again next time, and peace. Next time I'll be talking about, let me see what I'll be talking about. Okay, I'll be talking about making radio commercials. Oh, that's nice. See you again. Bye.